Now, what do you think is going to happen to the integrity of the spaghetti casserole if we are coughing all over it? Now, see, let's take a minute to think about this. Now,
Mom,
see,
stop talking like that.
if you have a cough, you might have what? Bacteria, right? And if you have bacteria and you're coughing on the spaghetti casserole, what do you think's going to happen to that spaghetti casserole? It's going to get bacteria on it, right? Right. Now, what's going to happen when all your brothers and sisters come along and eat their big old piece of spaghetti casserole? They're going to have all your germs all over it now, ain't they? Right. And we don't want to do that because our germs is our germs. We don't want to give them away. We want to keep them, right? Right. That is till our body decides to get rid of them. So don't be giving away your germs. Those are your germs. You hold on to them till your body decides that they don't want them no more. But in order for your body to make that decision, what's it gonna need? Antibiotics. That's right.
Like that.
So first thing you need to do is you need to get what? Before you start a patient on antibiotics, you need to get a culture.
Stop.
Because see, what's going to happen, if you put your patient on antibiotics and you take a culture after you start those antibiotics, you just compromise the test. You compromise all your samples. All that little bacteria there ain't going to look the same if you give your patient antibiotics and then you take your blood sample. So you go get your cup, and what you need to do, now is this specimen sterile or not sterile? That's right, it's sterile. Now can you keep a patient's mouth sterile? No. But you don't allow the cup to touch their lips, and you're going to give what? Good mouth care. That's right. So you have them rinse their mouth out with some water because we don't want all their little mouth bacteria floating around in our sputum sample now, do we? That's right. All right, now moving on. We are going to put the spaghetti casserole in the oven. Now let's just say that our patient just coughed bacteria all over our spaghetti casserole. What is the best way to get rid of that bacteria so that her brothers and sisters don't get sick? Cook it. That's right, because bacteria don't like heat. That's right. So we're going to put this here in the oven, and we got our oven set to 400 degrees, and believe me, that's hot enough to kill some of those coughing bacteria. So we're going to go ahead and put our spaghetti casserole in the oven, and we're going to allow it to cook until the internal temperature is what? At least 165 degrees. All right now, class. What I'm telling you is that no, we don't want nobody coughing all over our spaghetti casserole, but we can decrease, that's right, I said decrease the chances of everybody else getting that same sickness if we put that casserole in the oven and allow the heat to kill the bacteria. All right, now moving on, because see, we can't just go on throwing antibacterials and antibiotics inside the spaghetti casserole. That just ain't going to work. It ain't going to taste very good if we have spaghetti casserole full of Bactrim. Ain't nobody going to eat that. Here you go, my dear. I made you a spaghetti casserole, and it has Bactrim in it. Everybody going to throw that out the window now. All right, now, let's move on.